A somber mood hung over King Sabata Dalindyebo College in Mthatha as communities gathered in mourning for those that perished during the widespread devastating floods that rocked Mthatha in the Eastern Cape last week, leaving so far as 92 people dead. Acting Eastern Cape Premier Mthatha, leading the prayer service, says the tragedy should not be used as a get-rich scheme amid negative publicity. He added that this is a true reality of climate change.
As leaders in government, political parties, churches, civil society, business people and other strata, we have a responsibility to unite and ensure that if affected people heal from the devastation in their homes, rise again from this rubble of disaster. Our collective immediate task is to work with families to ensure that the souls we have lost in this tragedy are buried in dignity. After that, we work together to start the rebuilding process in the affected communities. We have observed the negative publicity of acts of cruelty. This tragedy should not and will not be used as a get-rich-quick scheme. Any funds dedicated to it will be used prudently to help our people rebuild our lives. There are many lessons we must all learn from this kind of tragedy. However, today I want to highlight the reality of climate change. Therefore, it's no longer enough to react to disasters. We must prepare for them and prevent them where possible.
Speaking on the sidelines of the memorial service, Human Settlements Minister Thembi Simelane said government is continuing to provide humanitarian assistance to victims of the deadly floods. She added that there are processes in place to allocate land to displaced residents to rebuild their homes.
We have received a positive response from the Department of Public Works here at KSD. I was in Butterworth yesterday. The municipality is also having municipal land ready to move those who were in the river bend into an area. We are forcing with all we can to jump the step of TRUs, which are temporary residential units, that let's rather allocate land where our people will be given title deeds with the assistance of Minister Nyocho, so that where we place them, it's in permanent land.
Students from Jumba Senior Secondary School also paid tributes to fellow students who were swept by flood waters while traveling to school in a minibus taxi.
Grief does not mean forgetting. It means holding with love, not pain. To our schoolmates who are no longer with us, you are missed beyond measure, loved beyond words, and always remembered, not for how your life ended, but how brightly you lived and how deeply your lives touched in the hearts of those around you. May your souls rest in peace.
Eastern Cape Cooperative Governance MEC Zolile Williams has appealed to families to come forward as there are 5 bodies which remain unidentified.
We're making a clarion call for those that are still unidentified, because we've got 5 bodies that are not identified. Though they may be coming from other areas outside Mthatha. So we're really appealing for the families to talk and identify who is not seen for a long time in the past 2 weeks, so that we can be able to identify those dead bodies that are still in the morgue.
The floods have left thousands displaced, with some residents still missing as the search is ongoing. Several provincial and national departments have been visiting the affected areas to offer some relief to the flood victims.